I'd like to demonstrate the use of the new Marlowe Runtime backend for executing a Marlowe contract on the preview test network. The contract we're going to demonstrate is one of the standard ACDIS contracts. It's the principal at maturity contract, and it involves a party and a counterparty. The party basically loans money to the counterparty. In this case, the party will loan 100,000 ADA to the counterparty. Then time will pass, and the counterparty will pay back interest at 5% to the party. And then when the contract closes, the counterparty will pay back the principal. In real life, this would extend over months or years, and there would be multiple interest payments, but for brevity, we're just going to show one interest payment. I've created wallets for the party and the counterparty. Each has 125,000 ADA in them. And to execute contracts in Marlowe Runtime, on the back end, we're going to use a command line interface here. There will also be a web interface to it too. So first, we just create the contract. So the party is creating the contract. It has an ID. They will then sign it, and they will submit it to the blockchain. So we'll have to wait a little while for the transaction to be confirmed. It confirmed pretty quickly. The initial transaction just puts the contract on the blockchain, and you really only have to put about 2 ADA on the blockchain at the contract address to do that. So here you see there was 2 ADA sent to the contract and a little bit of fee. So that's the first move of the party. Now they're going to create the transaction to actually deposit 100,000 ADA. So they've created that. They're going to sign it, and then they're going to submit it to the blockchain. And we can take a look at the counterparty's wallet, and we will see them receive the funds. So there they received 100,000 ADA from the party. Time will pass. Then it'll be time to make the interest deposit. So now the counterparty is going to create a transaction. They're going to sign it with their own keys, and they're going to submit it to the blockchain. This is going to pay the interest. Now the contract at this point has actually changed. So I've grayed out the area that it was already executed. So we're now in this region of a deposit and a payment. So we're going to submit that. And we can watch the party, and we should see them receive the 5,000 ADA in interest. So there we go, 5,000 ADA interest. Now that part of the contract is done, so we just have one more deposit, this time of the principal. So we're going to create that transaction, sign it, and submit it. The signing can be done at the command line, but it could also be done in wallets, and same with the submission. So here we just have to wait a little bit for the transaction to be confirmed, and we should see the party receive their 100,000 ADA of principal back. And there you go, it was received. They also received their 2 ADA deposit that they used when they initially created the contract. The contract is done. The party has about 5,000 extra ADA minus a few ADA and fees, and then the counterparty has benefited from the loan, but they paid 5 ADA of interest.